he is picking up MVP buzz. AD told FoxSports.com that the hype hasn't gotten to him, and he knows he is, quote, capable of. Shannon, what do you think? Can AD keep this up?
Look, I don't expect them to keep putting up. There have been very few bigs that can put up 35 and 15. Wilt Chamberlain and a young Kareem Abdul-Jabbar put up numbers like that, Skip. But he's playing like he played when everybody saw him on the Pelicans with New Orleans, but there was nothing to really play for. Now he's on a big stage with the Lakers, and he's putting up these dominating numbers.
Yep.
Anthony Davis is a mismatch every single night for anybody that tries to guard him because of his skill set. He can put the ball on the floor and dunk you in the basket. Mm-hmm. He can shoot the mid-range.
He can.
Now he's making about 82% of his free throws.
Yep.
He can shoot the three, but he hasn't fallen in love. He's got away from the three. He's gotten away from shooting the fadeaway so much.
That's true.
Now his game is you seeing the complete evolution of always dominant.
Yep.
We call him Anthony Davis, but everybody knows him as always dominant. And what he did, I think the confidence that he got by going to Milwaukee on a Friday night and doing what he did to Giannis, he's like, if I can go get 44 and 15 against Giannis, I should be able to get 30 and 13 against anybody else in the league because I believe Giannis is the best player in the NBA. He's the best two-way player in the NBA.
Yep.
And AD gave him work. We know AD always had this ability, Skip. We're going to say, when is AD's effort going to match the ability that we see? Because we've seen him. I watched him in 2016 against Detroit go get 59 and 20. He did that against Andre Drummond. Now, we know Andre Drummond is a rebounding machine. We've seen him go get 40 and 15. We've seen him go get 42 and 18. We've seen Anthony Davis do this. We like, well, damn, AD, we know what you can do.
Yep.
Why the hell you give us 12 and 5?
Good question.
You should give us 12 and 5 a quarter. And now he's playing, Skip. The effort is there. And I know, Skip, people are like, well, he's healthy. Hell, he was healthy his first year in L.A. He ain't give you these type of numbers.
No.
When he's engaged, when he says, you know what, I'm the best player on the floor. And that's what he needs. That's the mindset. That's what the greats do. It don't matter who's on the other side. I'm the best mofo on this field today. I'm the best mofo on the court. And y'all can't do nothing about it. That's the approach he's taking. Every game he goes out there, he says, I'm the best. Even with LeBron James, the guy that's about to become the all-time leading scorer, I'm the best player. Skip, ooh, you see this? Last 10 games, 34 on 63% shooting or 15 rebounds. We on our way.
On your way.
Guess what we about to do? After we come out this road trip and do what we do to Boston when I come here next Wednesday, NBA on notice.
Really?
NBA on notice. This is a stick up. Give it a title. We're going to get that Louis case. You know, they put that Larry O'Brien award in the Louis case. We about to get us another Louis case. We like matching luggage.
Really?
We got the first one, too.
Wasn't it just 2 weeks ago that you told me the Lakers were done? It's over. It's out. We're stuck with Westbrook, and we can't shoot, and AD cannot be trusted?
We don't need to shoot. Russ has embraced his role. He says, you know what, guys? Let me have this. I'm going to be the sixth man of the year. I'm going to be the best sixth man in the NBA. Now he coming out this dropping down, 15. Give you 15, give us 12 a night, coming off the bench, giving us double-digit assists. Anthony Davis says, I'm the captain now. And LeBron says, you know what? I still gonna give y'all 29, 30 on a nightly basis. AD handle all the heavy lifting. Let me do this easy stuff. You don't notice.
I'll give you this. AD has turned back into a PER prince because he is now second to Luka in player efficiency rating, and he is a notch ahead of Jokic and Giannis and Embiid. That's pretty great. But you call him always dominating? Is that
always dominant?
Dominant, okay. I'm going to have to change that nickname to always disappointing because that's what he is. He is low motor and he is lower durability. Am I right?
What have you seen thus far?
He's been on a weird tear that I cannot quite explain, except I know he's capable because he's done this before, right?
Yeah.
And I read all these quotes from him. He says, this doesn't surprise me. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Then why don't you always do it?
That's what he do.
Not capable. Not capable.
He is
not
capable.
Built that way.
He built this way.
No, he is not built this way. He says, I'm so excited about how we're playing now. This is what I'm supposed to do. That's the feeling I have. I have high expectations for myself. What are you talking about? high expectations. You realize over the last 2 years he's missed 76 games?
I know two guys that's missed more in the same play in the same building. Done miss 100 games. But Skip, it's not easy. Now you have to understand now who he's playing alongside. You're talking about the greatest player of all time. It's not easy to take the torch from him. At some point in time,
you said 2 years ago he was supposed to take the torch.
He was, but you know what? AD said, man, how can I do this? But sometimes you just got to run. Hey, let me get that, bro.
So I'm going to remind you, it was just 1 week ago. We were unfortunately not on the next day because we were preempted by the World Cup.
Yeah.
But it was just a week ago that they played Indiana at home. And Indiana's pretty good because they had a big win last night against Golden State.
Oh, you saw that, huh?
I did see that.
Okay, then.
And Nembhard, who was guarding LeBron in the fourth quarter of said game at the Crypt, Nembhard had another big game last night because he beat you with the last-second shot. You remember this?
Yeah,
Okay, and
he dropped 30 or something on Golden State.
And he was single covering LeBron for the whole fourth quarter, and he's like 6'3", and LeBron's 6'9", and LeBron couldn't do anything. In fact, he shot 2 for 8 in the fourth quarter of that game. But more important, the guy who got the torch passed to him, AD Prince, I'm looking at what happened in the fourth quarter against Indiana just a week and a day ago.
Yeah.
A week and a day ago. Wait, are these numbers right? Am I seeing things?
Yes.
Wait. He made 1 field goal and 1 out of 2 free throws
I don't put that
for a grand total of 3 points. And guess how many rebounds he had in the fourth quarter as they blew a 17-point lead? He had 0 rebounds.
I don't put that on AD.
Rebounds?
I put that on LeBron. I put that on Russ. I put that on his teammates. Give him the damn ball. You saw what he had done up until that point. Now all of a sudden y'all want to abandon him, and you see now come fourth quarter in all these games. Who's getting the ball first? Anthony Davis. That's how it should be. They got away from what was working, and they paid the ultimate price with the L.
I thought LeBron was supposed to be the closer. No?
Skip, when this guy's on a streak like this, you keep him going. Keep him. LeBron, look, we saw what LeBron did Friday night against Milwaukee. They needed him. Hit 2 big threes. He drove the ball. He was playing great. But Anthony Davis was still engaged. They were still giving the ball to AD, and AD was still putting that work in on Lopez and Giannis. Giannis got so fed up with it and said, hey, Brooke, you take that. I don't want to get all these 44. I don't need you to get like 25 of these things. He done gave me enough of this work. But LeBron played well. But in that situation against Indy, LeBron and his teammates should have made sure Anthony Davis had at least 10 touches. No, not no touches. Damn them touches. 10 shot attempts.
Well,
they learned their lesson.
Did they?
Lesson learned.
By the way, at Milwaukee, I want to see LeBron say, give me the damn ball and let me go shoot the free throws to win this game. And he didn't want it.
He said, give me the damn ball and let me shoot these threes on him.
Well, that was with 3 minutes left. But down the stretch, he is running from the free throw line. Running.
Hold on. But I remember you said last year there were a bunch of games. You like, LeBron James, bring us home. Home, James, home. Okay, he did that. Now don't come up with another talk about he want to shoot free throws.
No,
we want to get home.
He didn't bring you home, but AD did.
Hey.
And AD finally stepped up and made the 1 free throw that you needed to ice it.
I don't care how we got home. I don't care if we hitchhike. I don't care if we caught Greyhound. Did we get it home against Milwaukee?
You were inspired to win that game for your new head coach, who I think they love him. And he spent a lot of time in Milwaukee as a player and assistant coach, won a championship as an assistant coach, and they said, we're going to get this one for you.
Well, guess what? They had Frankie V. He was a coach at Orlando. He was coach at Indiana, and they still lost. Don't give me no inspired. At the end of the day, you can play inspired all you want to. You still got to go out there and suit up and make plays and win the game. We won. Stop trying to find excuses about you played inspired. We're better.
You're now 10-12. You like that?
I guarantee you, after we come out this road trip, we'll have a better record, and we won't be we'll be better than 500. Put something on that.
10-12?
Hold on. You make it seem like, hold on. How many teams are like 20-2? Are there any 20-2 teams out there? Raise your hand if you're 20-2. Are we out of it?
Would you believe that the 10 wins include 3 over San Antonio? That's 6-18.
And guess what? We're going to get another one over them, too, because we got to play them 4 times. We're going to get another one over them.
And you got one at home over New Orleans because somebody named Matt Ryan fell out of bounds and made a 3 over the top of the backboard to tie the score.
And we're going to get 3 more over them.
And Matt Ryan is like, I don't know, whatever happened to him.
They waived him.
He's gone.
Yeah, we waived him. We got to open up a roster spot.
I'm just saying he's not even on your team, and he saved your bacon in that game. He made the 3 to send it to overtime.
We appreciate that. We cut him a check.
Yeah, you beat the Nets at home without Kyrie or Ben Simmons.
Oh, whoa. Was the best player in the NBA there?
Yeah, by the way.
And cut his tail.
And you know what? He's putting up MVP numbers again. Kevin Durant. You beat the Pistons at home. You impressed with that?
We got them on Sunday.
You beat Portland at home with no Dame. You impressed with that?
Got some for them too.
Yeah, okay.
Got some for Yoke. Got some for Joel Embiid on Wednesday.
Really?
We're gonna get that thing to Siakam. Hold on, who we play tonight? Oh no, we got the Cavaliers tonight.
You got the Cavaliers, and then you got back-to-back at Toronto.
Yeah. We got something for Siakam and Scotty Barnes. Yeah, okay. We owe them.
Really?
Oh, we did. Remember we did it last year with Russ?
What are you predicting? They're going to win every game?
Hey, we could possibly...
They're going to win out?
We could possibly be, what that be, 82? We might be 70 and 12.
Really?
That might be a possibility. We might go on a winning streak, win like 50 straight.
Huh. I'll bet you 70 cases you don't go 70 and 12. Would you like to do 70 cases?
No, but I remember talking to you last week. I said we might go possibly 4-2, 5-1 on this road trip.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 5-1. Now I'm feeling good. I'm smelling myself from over here.
In my time of doing debate shows that dates way back to 2004, I have never seen anybody flip the switch on a team off and on the way you do on these Lakers, because you flipped it completely off.
Hold on. I'm just going by like you tell me. I'm just going by what I see.
Really?
Just how you flipped it last night to Tom Brady when you said it was pathetic and they didn't have a pulse.
Okay.
You flipped it.
Did I flip it off on Brady the whole year? I picked him to win the Super Bowl, and I've not backed off. We even repicked 2 weeks ago. We repicked, and I said, I'm sticking with Brady. I'm still sticking with Brady. So I haven't flipped the switch off.
I feel real good about the Lakers right now.
Yeah.
AD.
Are you predicting championship?
I feel good.
Do you?
I'm not saying I haven't quite requested that day off that Tuesday in June yet.
Really?
But it might be.
Really?
I might be on the, hold up, where we go, to Hollywood Boulevard?
Yeah.
I mean, I just wanted to downtown.
Well, it's downtown.
Oh, yeah. I might have to request that off.
Really?
Yeah. I have to get me a hotel downtown so I can be there.
You'd be the parade master,
Yeah,
right?
I might have to
You'd
go
be
ahead.
in the lead vehicle.
Now that you mentioned, I might go ahead and book me a hotel room for a Tuesday in June.
Really?
Look at it right now and see what I can go ahead.
So Shannon Sharpe is now predicting
How he do
that
that?
the team that he wrote off is going to come back and win the championship.
We just might do that.
Really?
Go ahead and give it an early start. Give me one more.
Instead of being stuck with Russ, you're now blessed to have Russ.
We ain't trading.
Right? No trade.
I wish Gene and Bus or Rob would try to trade Russ.
Really?
Me and 500 people gonna be down there boycott.
Huh.
Hell no, Russ don't go. Hell no, Russ don't go.
Really?
Yep.
Well, then your GM should be the GM of the year. Because everybody's saying, you got to get rid of him. You got to give up those picks, right?
We ain't giving up nothing.
Nothing.
We ain't giving up nothing.
Interesting. Wow. Okay.
We got everything we need.
I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but you know and I know what's going to happen to Anthony Davis. I'm going to knock on wood.
No, I'm not going to let you put that out there.
Okay.